Hello, dear aspirants. Good morning. This is Vaibhav Prakash, and in this video, we are going to discuss in the next 15 minutes all the important current affairs uh, from 13th of September. So, a quick introduction about myself. My name is Vaibhav Prakash. I'm a National Law University Ranchi alumnus, presently pursuing my master's in law, and I've been training students since my final year since 2016. And by now, I have successfully trained more than 2000 plus students for CLAT and various other law entrance exams. The first important event that we need to know is the Jeev Milkha Singh became the first golfer in the world to have been granted Dubai Golden Visa. Now, 10-year Dubai Golden Visa has been conferred upon Jeev Milkha Singh in recognition of his outstanding achievement in the sport of golf. Jeev Milkha Singh is a 49-year-old athlete and has had a very long association with Dubai, having featured in several tournaments and making many friends in the city. And he has become the first professional golfer in the world to receive this prestigious 10-year Dubai Golden Visa. During the 2001 Dubai Desert Classic, Jeev had established a world record at that time when he completed the four rounds with just 94 puts while finishing tied sixth. He is a winner of four titles of European Tour, four on Japan Golf Tour, six Asian Tours, and has received a 10-year gold card for being an elite professional athlete. Moving on to the next event, Susanna Clark has won the Women's Prize for Fiction 2021 for her novel Piranesi. Now, Piranesi is narrated by a man who lives in a labyrinth statue filled house alone except for a visitor known as the Other that comprises his whole universe. Susanna Clark is an English author known for her debut novel Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell, and novelist and Booker winner Bernardine Evaristo chaired the Women's Prize judging panel this year in 2021. Vijay Goel has been named as the vice chairman of Gandhi Smriti and Darshan Samiti. Gandhi Smriti and Darshan Samiti was formed in September 1984 as an autonomous body. It is functioning under the constructive advice and financial support of the Ministry of Culture and is located in New Delhi. Uh, Gandhi Smriti and Darshan Samiti is the site of martyrdom of Mahatma Gandhi, the father of our nation. And Vijay Goel, who is the former Union Minister, has been appointed as the Vice Chairman of Gandhi Smriti and Darshan Samiti. Complete list of winners for US Open 2021. Daniil Medvedev has lifted his first ever Grand Slam trophy in the men's category after defeating Novak Djokovic 6-4, 6-4, 6-4 in the US Open men's singles final at the Arthur Ashe Stadium in New York. In the women's category, Great Britain's tennis player Emma Raducanu has defeated Canada's Leila Annie Fernandez to win the 2021 US Open Women's Singles final title. So this becomes quite interesting and a very important names and events to cover. Now, before we go on to the next segment where we are going to discuss the other important events from 13th of September, let me very quickly run you through all the important features that Unacademy has to offer. There's a very interesting feature that Unacademy has introduced where a plus subscribed student can raise their hand and directly communicate and talk to the educator in the live class. You get access to unlimited quizzes. You can watch the sessions recorded live from anytime and anywhere. You have the opportunity of learning it from the best educators and NLU alumni. And you have multiple weekly events and you get access to national mock tests and sectional tests. There are multiple batches that we have launched for all of you. So from 15 September, there's a batch called as Absolute Law 1.0 that we are starting off with. Uh, so multiple educators would be there to help you and guide you with your preparation. Then there's another batch for 2023 students, which is predominantly and predominantly for 2023 students उनके लिए एक beginners batch है and there's a special price जो कि अभी off दिया जा रहा है जो कि 17th of September तक चलेगा and uh, you can use this opportunity to do like take all the advantages. And don't forget, you can use my referral code, which is VAI10, for additional 10% discount, and and uh, for any subscription that you take. All right, there are live quiz features as well as there are multiple weekly tests जिसका कि आप पार्ट हो सकते हो और आप ले सकते हो. And moving on to the next segment, India's largest open air fernery has been opened in Uttarakhand. It has been inaugurated in Ranikhet of Uttarakhand, and this new center is going to serve dual purposes. One is conservation of fern species, as well as creating awareness about the ecological role and promote further research. And this fernery is going to be the home to a large number of fern species, some of which are endemic to the state and some which hold medicinal value, while some are threatened species which require care and conservation. India and Australia is holding inaugural 2 plus 2 ministerial dialogue. The Defence Minister Mr. Rajnath Singh and External Affairs Minister Mr. S. Jaishankar, along with their Australian counterparts Peter Dutton and Mary Spain, are taking part in the 2 plus 2 ministerial dialogue in New Delhi. And this is the first ever 2 plus 2 ministerial dialogue which is being held at Hyderabad House in New Delhi. यहाँ पे जो पूरे डिस्कशन है वो ओवरऑल डिफेंस एंड स्ट्रेटेजिक कोऑपरेशन बिटवीन इंडिया एंड ऑस्ट्रेलिया के बारे में डिस्कस किया जाएगा, इंक्लूडिंग इंडो पैसिफिक कोऑपरेशन amid China's increasing military assertiveness in this region. गुजरात के नए चीफ मिनिस्टर भूपेंद्र पटेल को नेम किया गया है बीजेपी के द्वारा, एंड this happened at the legislature meeting, and he has been chosen as the new chief minister of Gujarat. And he's a BJP MLA from Ghatlodia assembly seat in Ahmedabad. And this has come after the resignation of Vijay Rupani, who was the incumbent, or who was, who was uh, the incumbent CM of Gujarat. Adobe has appointed Pratibha Mohapatra as India MD and Vice President. US tech giant Adobe has announced Pratibha Mohapatra as the Vice President and Managing Director of Adobe India. And the reporting would be to Simon Tarte, Adobe's President for the Asia Pacific region. And Mohapatra will be leading Adobe India's business across Adobe Experience Cloud, Adobe Creative Cloud, and Adobe Document Cloud. Moving on to the next event, Pawan Goenka has been appointed as the chairperson of InSpace. He's the former managing director of Mahindra and Mahindra. While he was during his tenure as the R&D chief of Mahindra and Mahindra, he had led to the development of Scorpio SUV. InSpace functions as an independent nodal agency under the Department of Space Government of India, and he has been appointed as the chairperson of Indian National Space Promotion Authorization Center. Yahoo has appointed Jim Lanzone as its new CEO, and he was currently serving as the CEO of the dating app called Tinder. And Jim Lanzone will replace Guru Gaurappan to the post of Yahoo CEO. As for Tinder, Renate Nyborg has been appointed as the new CEO, replacing Lanzone. India's first long-range nuclear missile tracking ship INS Dhruv has been commissioned from Visakhapatnam in Andhra Pradesh. The 10,000-ton satellite and ballistic missile tracking ship has been built by Hindustan Shipyard Limited in collaboration with DRDO and National Technical Research Organization (NTRO). Now, PM Narendra Modi has inaugurated Sardar Dham Bhavan in Gujarat and in Ahmedabad, Gujarat, via video conferencing. He also performed the Bhumi Pujan of Phase 2 Kanya Chhatralay, the girls' hostel project, Sardar Dham ka. And both these establishments are dedicated to the Iron Man of India, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. And this project is developed by Vishwa Patidar Samaj. Daniel Ricciardo has won the Italian Grand Prix 2021. Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen crashed out due to collision during the Italian Grand Prix. And Daniel Ricciardo, who drives from McLaren, Australian Italian, has won the Formula One. Has won the Italian Formula One Grand Prix in the Monza track in Italy. This is the first victory for McLaren in 9 years, and Lando Norris came second, while Valtteri Bottas came third in the F1 race. World First Aid Day 2021, 11 September, is observed as the World First Aid Day, and in 2021, this day is being observed on 11th of September. So this is generally observed on every second Saturday of September. Now, the campaign is aimed at promoting the importance of first aid training and increasing accessibility to save more lives in a crisis. And when a person suffers from minor or serious injury or illness, the first and immediate assistance given to the patient is known as first aid. United Nations Day for South-South Cooperation is 12th of September and is observed globally. And this day is to celebrate the economic, social, and political developments which are made in the recent years by regions and countries in the South. It also highlights United Nations efforts to work on technical cooperation among the developing countries. So these were all the important news and all the important current affairs that needed to be discussed from 13th of September. Don't forget to join me in my special classes where you have the feature of raising your hand and speaking directly. You just follow me on the Unacademy portal by going in the description box of this video and following me on Unacademy. You can download the lecture notes, attend it anytime and anywhere, and have fun in all the interactive classes. Don't forget to subscribe to Unacademy Law YouTube channel. Also, Unacademy Law Telegram channel, where all the educators keep posting their schedule and the class links. This is my Unacademy Telegram channel, which you can be a part of. Here I would be posting my schedules and everything. And this is what is the schedule for the next 2 days that you see on your screen right now. So don't forget to attend all the classes and don't miss out on the opportunity of learning as much as you can. Thank you so very much on that note. See you soon in the live classes. Take care, stay safe. Bye bye.